Boom. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Emergency management planning. So, for your facility, there are things you got to know how to do, right? Emergency management planning essentially is kind of planning for any and every emergency you can imagine taking place at your facility, at your church, and or on a day-to-day basis. Many churches have auxiliary functions that take place during the week. Fire, wildlife in the vicinity, medical emergencies, dangerous wildlife, earthquakes, bomb threats, extended power loss, intruders into the service, any kind of immediate action planning, active shooters, things like that. You get them out of the building. How are you going to make sure everyone's out of the building and the building is in fact clear? And if it's like a school day, how are you going to maintain accountability for everyone in the event of these emergencies, right? Medical emergencies, who actually calls the paramedics or makes sure that it's been being done? Medical emergencies, right? Do you guys have EpiPens on property? Do you guys have people that are cleared to use EpiPens if someone starts going into anaphylaxis while they're on your property and you need to save lives? Do you have paramedics or medics available during major services during times of increased traffic? Bomb threats. How are you dealing with bomb threats? I would say consult with your local law enforcement office about how they want you to deal with those and then implement your protocols accordingly. Who do you call? What phone number do you call? Intruders and trespassers. Do your folks know how to trespass someone? Do they know how to notify that person? And then do they know what is doable within their rights after trespassing that person? Alarm procedures. God bless alarm companies and alarms, but when the alarm goes off, who's going to get notified? What's the protocol for that? What do each of those people need to do? Make sure they have all the password information, et cetera, et cetera. Structural building considerations and emergency management planning. It's just one more way for you to stay ahead of the game when literally anything can go wrong. And because you are the security, everyone's going to look at you. And fortunately, in churches, they'll look at the pastors as well, leadership. But ultimately, if you can stop it, you're worth your weight, and you can keep paychecks coming in for your people that do have paychecks and validate your existence.
Yo, if you like this content, keep in mind this is from our Church Security Strategies project and product. This is a product where I take the experience I have in over 70 different theaters all around the world, setting up churches and venues and serving different men of God all around the globe and helping those churches organize their assets and meeting those assets with paid assets like myself and my teams in order to make sure VIPs and congregation members can get through service effectively and safely. If you enjoy these tactics, go and download the Church Protection Strategies modules from epspecialist.com. You, your team, everyone go through it, see how we do it, and let's all get better together.